And welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. I'm John, coming at you live tonight with play-by-play and live reaction of the Pittsburgh Penguins Philadelphia Flyers. This is Game 2 of their home-and-home series. The Flyers won in overtime on Saturday, 4-3, and so the Penguins looking to uh, rebound from that. Of course, Crosby, 124 points in his career against Philadelphia, but they did keep him off the score sheet on Saturday. So we'll see if they'll be able to do it two nights in a row. The Penguins are 11-10-2 in the year, 6-4-1 on the road, and the Flyers 12-10-2 this season, 5-6-1 at home. So not playing very well at home. Not playing very well on the power play either, but they do lead the league in shorthanded goals. So we shall see who's in net. Make sure we're good to go on all the platforms here. Looks like we are good to go. Well, except over here. Oh, there we go. All right. Looks like we're good to go here, everybody. People that, if you are familiar with the channel, we do a lot of baseball content here. I will be having a baseball video come out tomorrow around noontime Eastern, talking about the the MLB draft lottery. That'll be held tomorrow afternoon as well. So I'll look at the percentages for each team to get the number one pick. Some of the guys that should be drafted in the top couple picks, and what team I think will end up with that number one pick as well. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick is here, our buddy Thomas. Great to see you, Thomas. Hopefully you're doing well. Thomas has got his own channel. He'll be doing a game tonight as well. Thomas, make sure you put your channel info in the stream there or in the chat there, and let us know what game you're covering tonight. Thomas says the MLB has a draft lottery. Yes, this is the second season that they did it. Last year was the first year, and this year uh, it'll be held tomorrow, but the draft's not until June or July. So not sure why they do the draft lottery so early. But like I said, I do have a video going out tomorrow around noon talking about uh, only the top 18 teams, the teams that have a shot at getting the number one pick. And those 18 teams, the Nationals are the only team that cannot pick any higher than 10th. Everybody else has a shot at getting the number one overall pick. So make sure you have notifications on for that because that will go out around noontime Eastern. Still waiting for him to drop the puck here. Let's look at some of the other games that they're going to have tonight in the NHL. I believe the NBA has the play-in, or not the play-in, the in-season tournament going on tonight. I believe they have a couple games for that going on. I don't know if these games count as part of the regular season or not. It's Boston and Indiana, and the Pelicans against the Kings tonight. Thomas Fitzpatrick, guys. Thomas putting his link for his channel in there. Thomas, what game are you covering tonight? So we'll keep the NBA scores open. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas is the games count for your record. Okay. Some of the other NHL going on games going on tonight. The Stars and Lightning getting ready to drop the puck. The Kraken and Canadians at 7:30. The Hurricanes and Jets. Thomas will be doing that game there over on his channel. And then tonight at 9, we got the Capitals and Coyotes. Blue Jays. Yeah. The St. Louis Blues and the Vegas Golden Knights at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. All right, face off after this commercial break, said the Flyers broadcast team. So welcome in. Sorry for the week. Took a week off. First off with the holiday, I did live stream on Thanksgiving, and then the Black Friday I did live stream as well. But then took the following week off. So rested up a little bit. Feel ready to go. Hey, Eric Wallace, what's up, buddy? Great to see you again. Eric always hanging out during our MLB live streams. So awesome stuff. Let's see what's going on already today. Eric says he's well. That's good to hear. All right, let's look, see what's going on here. We got 3 people watching over on the YouTube side. We got 4 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in, everybody. The screen is showing 2. Oh, yep, we got 2 people watching over on the Twitch side. Welcome in over there as well. I was really getting ready for the Patriots tailgate yesterday against the Chargers. I was not at Gillette Stadium. That's funny, Thomas. Very funny. Bad enough I watched my Jets yesterday, let alone going to Foxborough to go to that nonsense. Let's turn this Flyers broadcast down a little bit. All right, let's look here. So, Thomas, are your Patriots losing on purpose or what? What's the deal with that? My Jets are just bad, man. Just bad. All right, let's get back to the Flyers broadcast here. We're just at this point, I have no idea. He says, "Yeah, well, guess what? My team has no clue what they're doing either, so I can't criticize anybody." I did talk to Cam today. He's very excited about his Cowboys. Okay, that's muted. Good to go. All right, here we are, ready for opening face-off. Flyers win the face-off and send it up ice, but Pittsburgh gets it and heads back up the other way. And Hart's in goal tonight for the Flyers. Not sure where the puck is here. There it is. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. It's funny because the Jets and the Bills lost to the Patriots. The PAS household hates the Patriots because you lost to them. That one goes out of play. Very sloppy play by both teams so far to start this game. Money line. Both teams are negative. One team. Usually, if you're the underdog, you get a plus side to bet, but both teams are negative 105. Over under were 6.5 goals, and it was 7 on Saturday. So we'll see. But that was overtime. It took overtime. Blocked off. Lawton tried to keep it in, but it's taken by. Didn't see who that was for Pittsburgh. Man, Flyers stream camera angle is horrendous for player numbers. Graves back to touch. We get a whistle. Played with a high stick, maybe? So I don't think icing was called. Look at Thomas saying, let's go Penguins, cha-cha. Come on, Thomas. That one in on Hart. He tips it up. Pittsburgh pinches it in. Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix, Bo Nix, and Marvin Harrison Jr. named finalists for the Heisman. Quick shot by Tippett here for the Flyers. York pinches it in, but Pittsburgh gets control behind their net. And we'll refocus, get a shift change, and head back up ice. Thomas says, what's your plans for the week? Don't know yet. Uh-oh, pass intercepted. There's Carter. Crosby's got it behind the Flyer net. Oh, Sealer gets it, and Flyers head back up ice. Oh, out the center where they fight for it. Pittsburgh gets it, flings it into their own zone. We'll get another shift change. Line change, excuse me. Crosby pokes one on net, saved by Hart. To create a connect, he hit the post. Forrester's got it for the Flyers. They flip it around back to Stahl. Stahl fires one from the top. Stahl. Ristolainen. That one's deflected into the corner. The Penguins get it out to center ice. The Flyers will get a change. Konechny flips it in, and he'll go off ice. They flip it in, but they're offside if they touch. So Pittsburgh will get it and head out of their own zone. Riley Smith with a shot. Nice save by Hart. Gets the rebound. Another save by Hart. Hart steers that one into the corner, but Pittsburgh gets it. Sanheim gets it over to York for the Flyers, and they head out to center ice. Sanheim's got it behind the Flyers' net. Ellis pinches him in and keeps it in. But the Flyers get it. And we'll just dump it down in the Pittsburgh zone. 5 minutes in here. Got to get back into the groove of play-by-play here. Thomas, I'll probably do the Flyer game on Thursday night. There's icing on Pittsburgh, so the Flyers will get an offensive zone draw. Flyers don't play again until Thursday at 9 against the Arizona Coyotes. Flyers win this. Sealer gets the shot, but that's gloved. Ooh. Walker will get it for the Flyers out at center ice, but Pittsburgh intercepts, flips it into the Flyers zone, right in on Hart. But he'll wrap it around the net. But Pittsburgh gets to it. Letang with a shot, but that hit somebody out front. And here come the Flyers tip it with a backhand. It's wide. Shots so far, 6 minutes in, 6 for the Flyers, 5 for the Pittsburgh. Flyers settle things down here behind their net. That one flipped. Zahorna flips that one in on Hart, and he'll cover up right into the logo. Thomas says, I'm just streaming whatever sounds interesting. The only planned stream I'm thinking of doing is the Patriots and Steelers. I'm going to fall asleep during the game. That's the problem this year with Thursday night football, man. Right? Is that the Thursday night game? They have not been good. So let's come over and check. We got 6 people watching on the YouTube side. Welcome in, everybody. We got 4 likes on the stream. If you're new here, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Yeah, that's the Thursday night game. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to do that one. We got 3 votes in the poll. 2 of the people voted for Pittsburgh, and 1 person just voted that I'm glad that I'm back live streaming. Yep, it was a week. It took a week off. Time to get back into the live stream grind. We got 5 people watching us over on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there as well. Up to 240 followers over there. Really appreciate everybody showing us support over there as well. Now we got 5 likes and 4 votes in the poll. There we go. What stinks, Thomas, is got so used to baseball being every day. Now with hockey and football not having good weekly games, might have to start mixing in some more basketball here. Crosby wins the faceoff. The deflection in by Pettersson, saved by Hart. Pettersson again. That one flipped up into the net. Yeah, it was easy during baseball season. Your team on almost every day. Exactly. That one chopped out to center, but Pittsburgh fighting for it in the Flyers zone here. Forrester's got it to Couturier, and he'll flip it all the way down ice. No icing. Couturier's got it back. Sealer fires one wide. Walker pinches in, left of the goaltender. Walker's got it. Jagger Rogers, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate that. Welcome in the PureAdrenaline Sports. Malkin with a shot. That one sent into the corner. Letang keeps it in the zone. Smith now. Smith loses it out to center ice. Pittsburgh's got to regroup here. O'Connor's got it. Down low for Malkin, but intercepted there by the Flyers. No offside. Now Pittsburgh leads 8-6 in shots. 8 minutes in. Oh, offside. Offside by the Penguins. Not intentional, though, so it'll come out to center ice. Tip it. Nope. Brink's got it. To tip it. Nice save. Brink's got it again behind the net. Fighting for it there. Frost coming over to help out. Eller there with Pittsburgh. And he just tried kicking it loose. Still fighting for it there. Great battle going on behind the Pittsburgh net. Shea's got it for Pittsburgh. Oh, backhanded it just wide, but the Flyers still have it. Oh, shot wide. Pittsburgh will get it and send it back up ice. Nope. They wave off icing there. Sanheim could have touched it. Good call by the officials. That's a turnover here. Letang. Saved by Hart. Paling's got it for the Flyers. Out the center. Pittsburgh puts it back out into their zone. Flyers with 4 giveaways here in the early going. Hathaway with good puck protection for the Flyers. Still Delorier there. Oh, lost control of the puck there, and Pittsburgh will get it. Couturier steals it in the Pittsburgh zone. But Pittsburgh's got it behind their own net and will head out of the zone. Pedersen just flips it down the ice. The Flyers will get it. Here comes Stahl. Saved by Hart. By Russ. Russ with the wide open shot. And Hart with the save. Hey, permanently temporary is here. There he is. Yes, sir. I am back. Long time no stream. Yep. Took the week off after the holiday weekend. So got to get back into the rhythm doing, especially hockey. Hockey's tough. Dawson Sports Podcast saying hello. What's up? Welcome in. Name's not familiar, so forgive me if you've been here before. Like I said, for our baseball fans that have been part of our streams here, I do have a video coming out tomorrow talking about the MLB draft lottery that takes place tomorrow. I believe the results are announced at 5:30 Eastern time. Second year they're doing a draft lottery. Dawson Sports Podcast says, I don't think I have. I love the setup. Oh, love me some baseball. Yeah, yep. I got a little video coming out, probably only about 10 minutes long, talking about what are the odds for each team to get the number one overall pick. Who I predict will get that number one pick. I make my predictions for all 18 picks. What team will get them, and then I'll talk a little bit about what guys should be considered at that number one pick for baseball. What studs will the O's draft this year? Roger says need some bets to hit. Let's see how that goes. Says some over unders. Let me know what they are. I like to keep track with you guys. Back Sanheim's got it for the Flyers. Connect New York's got it. Back to Sanheim. Flipped in on net, but blocked by Pittsburgh. Forrester comes over. Konechny keeps it in, but nobody back there for the Flyers. Pittsburgh out to center ice. Rust got it. And out the zone, Couturier. Oh, just past the stick of Couturier. They could have had a 2-on-1. Dawson Sports Podcast saying I'm hoping that I could be the number one pick in about 4 years. Flyers keep that one in. Atkinson's got it. Where is it? Lawton comes over. Oh, tried to give it to Atkinson, but that one's pinched off. Oh, Sealer can't keep it in. And there's a race for the puck. Oh, that should be a boarding call on the Flyers. No, nothing called. Flyers get away with a boarding call there. Hart had a hard time with that one. Oh, just intercepted. Brink had a shot at a breakaway. Didn't go. The Flyers had a shot. Brink fighting for it in the corner. And Pittsburgh sends that one down the ice, but it won't be enough for icing. What studs will the Red Sox pick this year? Don't they forfeit? Didn't they forfeit their pick? Tip it. Oh, it's going to be offside. Nope. Pittsburgh didn't touch it. Letang's got it in the Flyer zone. Crosby now. Looking. Graves will play it to the boards. Konechny backhands it out the center ice. Not enough for icing, but Pittsburgh back to get it. Few shots, block, and assists is Rogers. Kevin Millar. Come on. Dawson, I dabble in sports agency. Let me know if you get the number one. We'll rep you. Affordable prices. Thomas has got to go. I probably will be back. Thomas, have a great stream, buddy. Roger says, let's go Crosby. Hathaway coming up with some speed, but is bounced off the puck there. Nope. Flyers got to come back out the center. They'll be offside. Delorier's finishes to check in the corner. Where's the puck? Couturier's got it behind the net. Out the stall, the shot is blocked. Never be sorry. All fans are welcome here, and all fans are free to cheer for their team. Dawson Sports. Got to head out. Got to go make a few errands. Good to meet you all. Dawson Sports. Hope to see you again. Thank you so much for stopping by. Dawson Sports says, I'd love to get drafted, but I'm more into sports broadcasting, but still hoping to make a college team when I go to college. I was being watched by a couple scouts. Nice. He says he's been watched by a couple of vets. Oh, man. Yeah, take care, Dawson. Thank you so much for stopping by. We got a whistle here. 4:53 to go in the first. Pittsburgh leads in shots, 11-7. Oh, Flyer defender fell down. Letang. It's a nice save by Hart. Frost comes up with some steam. Tippett's got it. Oh, Frost still has it. Oh, but he came out to center ice. There's a fine line between scouting and surveying. Fine. Very thin. Very thin line. Oh, permanently. I know we haven't talked in a while. How's the first off, how's the health? And then second off, how's the ant infestation? We got 8 votes in the poll. 6 votes for the Penguins. 2 votes for Happy I'm just back. The ants, or insects. You had insects or something going on. You were being taken over by insects of some sort. Oh yes, they came in waves, but it's been okay for about 5 to 6 days. That's good. Good to hear. All right, Flyers win the center zone draw. Flip it in. Pittsburgh gets to it and flips it back out to center ice, where the Flyers defense will get it. Being pinched in by Rust. Puck goes out of play. I couldn't tell you what it is, but it's small. Has bright green tendrils. Oh, Flyers number 8. We got our first penalty here. Well, first off, Crosby left his feet. I don't know why that's not a penalty. So Cam York's going to go off for 2 minutes. and floats around all willy nilly. Is that technical term? Look like a tiny pom pom. Don't know what it is, but it's here now. So Pittsburgh goes on the power play here. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first period. Flyers send it all the way down the ice. Pittsburgh this year 30th in the NHL on the power play. Flyers are 7th in penalty kill. I came here for tranquility, and I'm stuck in bizarre nature in a bizarre nature documentary. Out front in front of the goalie, but the Flyers get to it. Lawton backhands it all the way out. Connecting with a breakaway. Oh, save. A minute to go on the penalty here. And that one's cleared all the way out by the Flyers as well. Pittsburgh gets it with 45 seconds left to go in the man advantage. 2:35 to go here in the first. Oh, that one turned over behind the net by Hart. Pedersen with the shot is wide. Pittsburgh still gets it. Smith's got it now for Pittsburgh. Russ with it. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Still looking. Circling back. Pedersen's got it. Back to Rust. Off of Eller. Smith keeps it in for Pittsburgh. 5 seconds to go on the man advantage. And that one redirected and out of play. 1 second left to go on the man advantage. I love the Planet Earth series, just not in my apartment. The power play is over. Surprised that wasn't called icing on the Flyers. In on Hart. Surprised he just didn't cover up with Pittsburgh in front of him. Sends it into the corner to his right. Pittsburgh pinches in. Nope. Bad pass. Goes out to center ice. Letang regroups there. Minute 25 to go here in the first. There's a player named Russ. Yep. Number 17 for Pittsburgh. York's got it. A whole lot up ice for the Flyers. Frost has got it for the Flyers. Still looking. Well, 2-on-1 for Pittsburgh up the other way with just under 50 seconds to go. And he scores. Nice pass by Letang. Over to Crosby. And it's 1-0 Penguins. 46 seconds to go here in the first. If you cross-check him, is that considered knocking off the runs? I'll get my coat. Crosby with the goal. That's his 125th career point against the Flyers. Oh, that one hit Forrester in front, and he goes down. And he's trying to escape back to the Flyers bench. Pittsburgh gets it, sends it into the Philadelphia zone. All the way down, but not enough for icing. 3 seconds left. And Pittsburgh gets the only goal of the period, lead to 14 shots to 8. I actually sat a full minute coming up with the rust pun, and that's the best I could do. I feel lousy. No, all good. So the Crosby goal was assist from Gensel and Rust. So 1 and 2 there. We got 7 likes on the stream so far. Thank you all so much. Hey, Cameron's here saying hi, PAS. Let's go Flyers for this game, even though Rangers and Islanders fan. That's all right. One thing we all have in common is we all hate the Pittsburgh Penguins. But welcome in, Cameron. Great to see you. We got 10 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in, everybody over there. Two people watching over on the Kick side as well. Welcome in to whoever's watching over there. Feel free to leave a comment. Let's look at I don't know if you guys saw, but if you guys are baseball fans, Jim Leland was officially a name that he'll be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Permanently says, God, do I hate the Penguins. I couldn't watch much of the Penguins. Star free agent starter Eduardo Rodriguez has been spotted in Nashville. Right now, if you don't know, the baseball winter meetings are going on in Nashville. He's been meeting with teams since yesterday and has a couple more meetings tonight. That from John Heyman. The Detroit Tigers announced that they have given manager AJ Hinch a long-term extension while also adding 4 members to its coaching staff. Joey Cora being one of those added. The Tigers have signed, we saw the Hinch to a contract extension. They are not disclosing the terms. His previous deal ran through 2025. Los Angeles manager Ron Washington, when asked if he's been following Shohei Ohtani's free agency, I don't have much to say about that yet because I don't want to let anything out of the bag. Just depth signings, Cameron. Don't mind them. Permanently says O's linked to Cease via trade. We certainly have the trade piece. It seems the only way to get pitchers of this stature at ace upside. Free agents just too darn pricey. Yep. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is the most sought after free agent on the market based on interested teams. His market started at 200 to 220 million dollars, then went to 230 to 250. Now we're hearing he'll get close to $300 million. My guess is if it's $300 million, it'll be the Mets. The Mets want him bad, and they said they will not be outbid for him. I think permanently says I think we can get Cease and then get a cheaper starting pitcher on free agency that can eat some innings. Michael Wacha looks like a potential fit. Only Shohei Ohtani seems to know where he's going to sign, leaving everyone else to guess. One player agent thinks he's going back to the Angels because of money, sure, but also because he is devoted to routine and no organization would offer him more autonomy than the Angels. Yes, I know the Mets. I know he got. Did he get posted yet? Most interesting element of David Stern's press briefing. That's the new Mets president of baseball operations. The Mets have their third baseman on the roster. No definitive leader among Beatty, Mauricio, Vientos, but no plan beyond Wendell. Well, I agree with that. You have three guys that can play third base. Figure out which one it is, and then move the other two guys. It would also allow me to apply the catchphrase walk away. A little information on Jim Leland. If you don't know much about him, he had 1,769 wins, managed in three World Series, didn't win one. Three Manager of the Year awards, finished second three times as well. 700 over 700 wins with two different teams. Managed four teams over 22 years and never got fired. The Diamondbacks have internally discussed and have potential interest in both Justin Turner and JD Martinez for the DH spot. Either one would be a great fit at the plate in the clubhouse. How about a Taylor Swift? I mean, NFL update. Let's see. Well, NFL hasn't started yet tonight. Thomas says, "Dang, you're already at the end of the first period. My game hasn't even started yet." Really, Thomas? Ooh, Cameron, I would love this. I would love to get Montgomery. Could you imagine we get Yamamoto and Montgomery? Ooh. Maybe we need to do a weekly baseball show or something, just to talk about what's going on, huh? What do you guys think? What time would be a good time for everybody to do a baseball show? Maybe do like a live call-in show too. I could set that up pretty easily. According to John Heyman, there are 4 to 5 serious suitors for Tyler Glass now. I would stay away from Glass now. I hope the Mets aren't one of them. He hasn't pitched more than 120 innings uh, in a season, so I would kind of stay away. No, the Mets have already said they're out of the Soto. The Mets will not get Soto this year. They're not going to trade for him because he said he wants to, no matter what happens with the trade, he wants to test free agency after next year. So the Mets aren't going to give up top prospects. to get him if he's gonna want to test free agency. So I think a team is dumb to give up top prospects for a guy that's only going to be with you for one season. Jim Bowden, just for fun, here's my power rankings of where I think Shohei Ohtani eventually signs. Coming in at number 5, he's got the Mets. Number 4, the Giants. Number 3, the Cubs. Number 2, the Blue Jays. Oh, the hot stove. I like that. I came up with that. Might have to do it. When might I have to start doing that? Heyman also says if the Mets do not get Yamamoto, they'll be going after Snell. So even if the Mets do get, if they can still get Montgomery and one of Yamamoto or Snell, great offseason. There's been a lot of talk about the Yankees' partnership with Zealous Analytics, which is said to be an audit. It's more of a one-way street, says assistant GM Michael Fishman. The Yankees are not opening their books to Zealous; they're evaluating Zealous's work. My problem is there's too much put in this too much stock put into analytics. Let's come back to the MLB. See if nope, just the Yankees news was the last news. Let's see the NFL news. Congrats to Marvin Harrison Jr. Just the fourth receiver in the last decade to make it to New York for the Heisman ceremony. I believe that's New Year's Eve, right? Was that New Year's Eve? Bengals Jaguars tonight with the Bengals quarterback situation. The Jags should win tonight. Permanently says seemingly everyone thinks Otani will make their team unstoppable. Yeah, even if the Mets were somehow to get him, I don't think that makes the Mets unstoppable. All I know is he had the time playing with Trout, and that duo couldn't do it where it counted, the W column. Love the player, but I think Luis Angel Acuna should be our starting second baseman next year. Alex Ramirez will make their big league debut on opening day. Already put in for opening day, March 28th. Took the day off, the 29th off, and then Monday's April 1st. I took that day off too. Lots of baseball streams coming up in March, February and March. We'll get back to some football live streams as well as we start getting closer and closer to playoff season here. T. Higgins is finally back for Cincinnati. I don't think it's going to help with their quarterback situation. Still waiting for the second period to start here. Yeah, guys, we'll start doing a weekly baseball show where if you guys are old enough, I can put you on stream as a guest. You can ask your questions live on air. I like that. Prospects like Jet Williams and Drew Gilbert will make their big leagues debut the upcoming season too. I will be doing random play calling of games that are available on YouTube. Old games from the 90s, streaming it for practice. Got to be live for effective practice, I think. Will be on middle of the night in the US. Yeah, I know I was going through the other night and I started watching Mets Red Sox from '86, Game 6 of that series, also known as the Bill Buckner game. Let's see, don't they have any hashtags for the winter meetings? Let's see here. MLB winter. MLB winter meetings. Is that a hashtag? I wish they were there when I was in Nashville in the summer. Oh, oh man, yo, permanently permission to use that. I like that one better. I know that's from the call, but I think that should be the name of the weekly baseball show. All right, we're getting ready for second period action. Most points for the Flyers all time. Crosby now number one all by himself. He was tied with Mario Lemieux at 124. Behind the bag. Oh man. As long as I'm a recurring guest, fair enough. Anytime, my man. Anytime. All right. The Flyers in the offensive zone here to start the second period. Into the corner, but Pittsburgh's there. Forrester's got it in the middle. Save. I'm still mulling over a name for my Oats channel. Pittsburgh wins the defensive zone draw, but the Flyers get it out at center ice. Is there an issue with having Orioles in the channel name like legally? No. Nope. Nope. You just can't use the logo in any. You just can't use the logo in any way, like in your logo. Pittsburgh wins the defensive zone draw. It'll go all the way down the ice, but the Flyers get to it before it's icing. Malkin, he's checked off the puck. That one flipped up out of the crowd by O'Connor of the Penguins. Want something to tie in the warehouse at the ballpark. Like the warehouse is Orioles headquarters for the channel. Johnny, I'm going to watch Rhino stream and SNY. I'll be back. Cameron, thank you so much for being here, buddy. Orioles warehouse just seems kind of meh. I need a tweak. Let me know if you got an idea. Oh, that hit a flyer on the bench. That should that hit a penguin because they had their hands up over the bench. That should be a delay of game. Hey, C. Lee, welcome back in. Great to see you. I wanted to check in, hit the like, and say hi. Thank you so much, buddy. Gensel's got it here to Crosby. Latang is blocked and out the center ice, but Pittsburgh will get to it. Oh, Forrester thought he had somebody with him, but went off for a change. Crosby's got it. We'll flip it out to center ice. Walker's got it and save. Flyers off to a good start here in the second period. Still looking for that equalizer, though. Flyers win the. Oh, Hathaway played it the other way, but no Flyers there. Oh, it went past Hathaway. The Flyers had a man in front. Whoa. Flyers got to be careful with the sticks here. I was almost a high stick call. Wrap around. Hart with the save. The Flyers get to it and clear out the center ice, but Pittsburgh's got it there. and sends it back into the Flyer zone. Frost. Too many men on the ice for the Flyers here. So another penalty. I got the name, Kiner's Corner. What do you think? I think that one's already been taken. Flyers, too many men on the ice. That's not good. So Pittsburgh will go back on the power play. Already with that 1-0 lead. Turnover by the Penguins, but saved by the goalie. Connecting. That's a second shot shorthanded. Should say second scoring chance, let alone second shot. Oh, Konechny with another breakaway, shorthanded. Save again. Minute 10 to go on the man advantage here for Pittsburgh. Flip back out to center. Letang plays it back. Oh! Couturier stole it. Almost bounced it in off the goalie. Nedeljkovic with the save again, man. Paling's still fighting for it, but nope. Pittsburgh's got it, and we'll head back up ice. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Aw, nerds. Smith's got it. And the Flyers will clear it all the way down. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. This should kill it off here. Offside by the Penguins, or it would have been a breakaway. Flyers were going for a change there. That's twice. Konechny's tried going glove side on the breakaways. Stoned both times. Still on the bench shaking his head. Forrester with a shot that's wide. Tippett sends it down in the corner. Forrester reps it around. Sanheim's got it. Flips it into the other corner. Tippett with a nice shot, but he's pinched off. Flyers still have it here in the Penguin zone. Fight for it along the boards to the left of the goalie. Pittsburgh will get to it. Flyers will go off on a change. Sent out back to the neutral zone by the Flyers. Neither team getting set up here. Sanheim's got it. Shots this period so far. Flyers lead 9-1. Saved by Hart. Off the stick of Russ. The Flyers clear all the way down. That'll be icing. 13:01 to go here in the second. Oh, yeah, that's offside. Let's see. Beautiful feed there by Gensel to Crosby, and Hart was there for the stop. Malkin's got it. Over to Smith. Brink's got it. Oh, the Penguin fell down. Nice pass. Oh, and it's deflected wide. Oh, my goodness. Tippett rolled up on his stick as he went for the wrister. Pittsburgh wins a defensive zone draw and flips it out to center ice. Lawton's got it for the Flyers. Up the right side. Fight for it there. The Flyers are able to clear the zone, but Pittsburgh gets possession. Is there another player named non-existent? Wow. Oh, intercepted. Penguins are onside. That one high and wide. What's his name? Hart ducks. You're the goalie. You're not supposed to be ducking when the puck comes at you. Another turnover here. Neither saved by Hart. Played out the center. Flyers doing a bad job and giving away the puck here in a second. That's at least 3 clear opportunities for Pittsburgh. If not for Hart, this game's over. This is going to be icing. So Pittsburgh will get the offensive zone draw. 10:39 to go. Almost halfway through regulation here. Oh, it hit him in the shoulder. Then he ducked. Probably stung him a little bit. Face-offs won so far tonight. Flyers 15, Pittsburgh 10. Crosby wins the face-off and sends it around the Flyers' net. Then Lawton flips it out to center ice. It'll be right on goal, so no icing. Icing on frost or frosting on ice. That joke's so hard. Score! Forster with the wrister! And we're tied at 1. They came on 3-on-3. I'm surprised they've flung it at the goalie. Just beat him stick side. We'll see who get the assist there. But we are now tied up at 1. Konechny and Ristolainen get the assists. Forrester's 5th goal of the year. So now Pittsburgh already on the attack here. We're officially halfway through regulation. Flyers charge up. It's a 3-on-2. Brink's got it. Still, and he's checked off the puck. Malkin's got it. That one pinched in by Pittsburgh. Skip through on Hart, and he covers up. Carter in front of the net trying to push it in, but they get the whistle. We're tied up at 1 with 9:25 to go here in the second. Getting a TV timeout. We got 2 people watching over on the kick side. Welcome in everybody over there. It says 1 there on screen, but it says 2 over on kick. So 1 person watching over on Twitch. 11 people. Oh, it just dropped down to 10 people watching over on the Rumble side. But welcome in everybody. We appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with us tonight. Back to live streaming after taking a week off. Our next live stream will be Thursday night for the Flyers and Phoenix Coyotes. Not sure why they called off icing there on Pittsburgh. Konechny's got it. Looking to make a move. He's in front. Shot wide. Where's the puck? It goes out to center ice. Eight and a half minutes to go here. Pace is kind of slowed down here. Smith has got it for Pittsburgh in the Flyer zone. Farabee's got it for Philly. Now they fight for it in the corner to the right of Art. Lawton's got it now. Banks it off the boards. Won't have enough steam for icing. Colson to Malkin. Up to Smith. And he'll flip that one in the Flyer zone. It's a 2-on-none for Pittsburgh. 2-on-1. Saved by Hart. But Pittsburgh still with the puck here in the Flyer zone. Eller's got it. That one caught the iron. York's got it. But right to a Penguin. So Hornet goes to the net. Flyers intercept it. Delorier gets it out to center ice. Flyers looking to get a change here, but only get one player off. There we go. But right back into the Flyer zone. Penguins win the scrum. Oh, hops over a Penguin stick out to center ice. Up here comes Pittsburgh again. Carlson's got it. Oh, Pedersen at the blue line. Sanheim's got it. Over to York. Out to center ice, but Pittsburgh gets control. Crosby's got it behind the Flyer net. Makes a spin move. Goes back behind the net. Out front. No shot by Letang. Crosby still has it. Rust to Crosby. Over to Letang. Sanheim's been on the ice for 2.5 minutes. He's got to get off. Delorier 210. Flyers got to get a clear here or a whistle. And it's out to center ice, but not far enough for a Flyer change. And here comes Pittsburgh with the puck. Over to Crosby. Oh. Sanheim's got it. Sanheim sends it all the way down to Pittsburgh zone and heads off the ice. Over 3 minutes. 3:24. Oh, that one intercepted. It's a 2-on-1 for Pittsburgh. 3-on-1. That's saved by Hart. Malkin in front. Saved by Hart. Another save on the backhand. Tippett clears but not out. Frost gets it deeper in, but he's out of steam as well. He needs a change. Smith making a move. Bounced in. Penguins have it behind their own net. But Pittsburgh gets it and will head up ice. Pittsburgh now with the lead in shots, 24-18. That shot is blocked as well by Pittsburgh. The puck in front of the Flyers' net. Still loose. Pittsburgh pitches it in. Saved by Hart again. Flyers can't get it. Carter. Saved by Hart again. Wow. Flyers just crashed the net there. And here come with 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Still tied at 1. Let's see what we got going on in the NHL tonight. The Lightning lead the Stars 2-0. That game in the second period. The Canadiens lead the Kraken 1-0, end of the first. Jets lead the Hurricanes 1-0. That game ended the first as well. Coyotes and Capitals. Thomas, yes, this game interesting to this point. Yes, it's been back and forth. Goalies coming up big on both ends, keeping it at a 1-1 game. And then the Blues and Golden Knights. But Thomas, how's your stream going? I believe you're doing Hurricanes and Jets. Only it's 1-0 there after one. Got quiet here in the chat though. Once the football game started, it's gotten quiet. Understandable. Let's see what we got going on in the NBA. The Celtics have a 55-48 lead over the Pacers. That one goes up and out of play. Off Cam York's stick, so the Penguins will get an offensive zone draw. 1:51 to go here in a second. Konechny with a shot at shorthanded or a breakaway again. Nope. Just past his stick. Gensel's got it. 2-on-1 for the Flyers here. Couturier and Konechny. York. Oh, high and wide. Stayed in play, though. Flyers going for a change. They just dumped the puck behind the Penguin net here. Just under a minute to go here in the second. Oh, Pittsburgh going for a change as well. This will be icing. 53 seconds to go. Out to center ice. Fight for it there. Pittsburgh just dumps it in behind the Flyers' net. Walker's got it. Sends it up ice. Just under 30 seconds to go here. Walker comes in. Fire. Save by the Pittsburgh goaltender. Walker with a nice wrist shot there. Shots right now. Pittsburgh leads 26-21 with 25 seconds to go here. Zip it to Frost. 5 seconds to go in the period here. Flyers pinch in, but won't get an offensive zone attempt here. So we are tied up at 1. Flyers get the only goal of the period to tie it up at 1. Let's check in on our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick, see how his stream is doing. Rising Rhino is live streaming. He's doing the football game tonight. Not sure where Thomas is. His stream is on, but he's not on. Where's Rhino? Rising Rhino. We got 8 likes on the stream on the YouTube side. We got 13 votes in the poll. 62% saying Pittsburgh, 15% saying Flyers, and 23% just glad we're back live streaming. We got 8 watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there as well. 9 goes up to 9 over there. Let's come over and look at our YouTube chat. Let's put Rising Rhino stream in there. Guys, go over and check out Rising Rhino. He's doing the Jaguars Bengals game right now. If you go over there, tell him PAS sent you. We are in between periods. It's 1-1. There's not been much baseball news, even though the winter meetings are going on. Travis Etienne scored the touchdown for Jacksonville to give them that 7-0 lead. Too little, too late for my fantasy team, though. I'm going to lose this week and be officially eliminated from playoff contention. So nobody wanting to check out Rising Rhino's channel. We do have 4 people watching. Let's see if Thomas is back live streaming. Yep, there he is. Guys, go over and check out Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. He's been hanging out in our chat tonight as well. Thomas right now has got a couple people watching him. He's doing Carolina Hurricanes and the Winnipeg Jets. Oh, yeah, that was a fast second period. The other game that started at the same time this one did, the Lightning and Stars, that one's only had 2 goals as well, but still 4 minutes to go in the second period. So this has been a fast game. Lots of action. Back and forth all night here. Right now, the Canadians lead the Kraken 2-0. 16:25 to go in the second. Jets and Hurricanes still in their first intermission there. Let me check in on Thomas. Yep, they're not back to action yet either. Still got 8 likes on the stream, 13 votes in the poll. We've had a good game so far here tonight. These in-state rivals. Ooh, man, the ice looks like glass. That's cool. Christian Kirk is questionable with a groin injury. No, there officially goes my chances at winning this week in fantasy. I had ETN and Kirk. RG3 belly flopped into the pool with his suit on at the Jaguars game. Hopefully, he took his wallet out of his pocket, his phone. This is the first Monday night football game in 12 years for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nothing going on there. The Jets are becoming more of a mess. Let's go back to MLB. Nothing going on over here as well. Welcome in everybody that's watching. We are in between periods right now. Tied up at 1. Pittsburgh scored in the first. Crosby with a nice shot, and then the Flyers evened it up in the second. The Flyers goes from Forrester. That was his 5th of the year. Third quarter just started between the Celtics and Pacers. That game part of the NBA in-season tournament. Next game is at 10 o'clock. That'll be the Pelicans and Kings. Jaguars still lead the Bengals 7-0. Excuse me. Jacksonville's got a 4th and 4 at the Cincinnati 47. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It has been a quiet night. Let me get my iced tea. Hold on. Re-showing the Flyer goals. Forster went stick side on the shot. Yeah, Hart. Yep. Talking about props on Hart here. It's looked really good tonight. Now it was tough when that 2-on-1 where Crosby scored, but Besides that, he's been perfect. Yep, JJ and Brian Boucher on the other side. Just under 10 minutes to go in the Celtics Pacers game in the third quarter. Boston holding on to that 61-55 lead. Oh, Montreal scored again. It's already 3-0 Canadians over the Kraken. Still 12 and a half minutes to go in the second period there. Jets lead the Hurricanes 3 minutes into the second. And Lightning, after the second period, lead the Stars 2-0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 14 votes in the poll on the YouTube side. 57% saying Pittsburgh, 21% saying Philadelphia, and 21% are just glad that we are back live streaming. Yeah, I got to come up with something to do during intermissions here. Not enough going on in the chat to keep us occupied. Let's update this over on Rumble. We got 2 thumbs up over there. We got 12 people watching. We got 9 likes on the YouTube side. We got 1 person watching on the Twitch side, 1 person watching over on the Kick side. All right, teams are back out on the ice, skating around. Turning point of the game so far for the Flyers broadcast is Carter Hart. Lou Nolan, the Flyers PA announcer, it was his birthday, so they showed Gritty giving him a cake. I was waiting for him to smash it in his face. Whoa! Somebody caught an open mic there with the F-bomb. Oh, Pittsburgh's going to be pissed. It should have been called icing on the Flyers. They didn't call it. So Pittsburgh sends it down, and now it's icing on them. So the Flyers get the offensive zone draw. Flyers win the zone offensive zone draw. Shot is deflected wide, and they'll go out to center ice. Sealer will bring it in, flip it into the corner left of the goaltender. And flipped out to center by Pittsburgh, but the Flyers are there and send it right back into Pittsburgh territory. Oh, Farabee was knocked down, so that allows Pittsburgh to get it and clear the zone. O'Connor's got it. Cross ice, nice deflection there by Lawton. Oh, then he lost it. The Flyers would have had a 3-on-2. Here comes Frost. Oh, Brink over to Stahl. Oh, save. Brink tried getting it right there in front of the goalie, but the goaltender covers up. Waits for the face-off. Sanheim leads all players in the NHL with average time on ice, just under 26 minutes per game. He had a shift before that was about 3 minutes 20 seconds. Not on purpose either. Tip it for Frost. Stahl. Oh, but deflected by a Penguin defender. Off the mark. That'll be icing on Pittsburgh. So the Flyers with another offensive zone draw. So after a fast-paced first period and second period, teams have kind of settled down here and slowed it down. So Konechny will step into the circle against Carter. Flyers win it. York's got it. Konechny out front. Couturier, the shot on goal, backhanded. York put it on the backhand. Not sure if it was deflected out or if he threw it out. Nope, that should come out. This face-off should come out to center ice. Oh no! Hit the goal. Hit the crossbar. So that's why the Flyers will stay in the offensive zone here. And they win another face-off. York's got it. Behind the Penguin net. Delorier. Sanheim's got it. In the middle. Deflected wide. York's got it. Shot is wide. Tried to center to Paling, but thrown in the corner. York, wrist one from the top, but blocked, and the Penguins will clear and head up ice. They'll fling it into the Flyer zone to the left of Hart. Eller was wide open in front with no defenseman on him for Pittsburgh, and he shoots it wide. Fanned on the shot, but Pittsburgh gets control. Flyers can't get it out of their own zone here. They need a. Crosby's got it. Looking. Pedersen to Carlson. Rust in there. Back to Crosby. Oh, off the Flyer stick. Crosby comes away with it to Pedersen. Gensel. Rust flings it over to Crosby. Back out to Carlson. Back down low to Crosby. Across the ice, and that one's deflected by the Flyers, but Pittsburgh gets to it. Rust with the behind the Flyer net. Looking. Past Crosby. Forrester's got it. He slams on the brakes. He's looking. Flyers making changes. So Sealer's got it. Couturier. Penguin fell on top of it. O'Connor gets the whistle. I think because he fell down. Crosby was looking to pass. He had a wide open net, and he's looking to pass. Carter wins. Oh, that's played with a high stick. So that face-off will come out to center ice. Yep, they're showing him. They're showing him on the iPad. Oh, tipped away by Pittsburgh. Sealer's back though for the Flyers. Malkin's got it for Pittsburgh. Konecny tried to clear, couldn't. Letang tried to center, blocked by Paling. It's a 2-on-1 for the Flyers here. Couturier. Oh, save made by Pittsburgh. Furby pokes it away. Couturier's got it. Nice pass, but off the mark here. It'll go down to the left of Hart. Flyers fling it to the right, and that'll be icing. Nope. Yep. I thought it was going to be in on the goaltender, but it just went wide. So Pittsburgh will get the offensive zone draw. The toe of Nedeljkovic got that one on the 2-on-1. Pittsburgh wins the offensive zone draw. Shot is blocked, but Pittsburgh keeps it in. Flyers get to it there in the corner. Stahl's got it. And it'll go out to center ice. Farabee tried to step. Farabee fighting for it. Nope. Flyers peel back. Hey, Lucas Productions is here. What's up, buddy? Great to see you come back. We took a week off. It'll be a slow week this week in terms of live streams. But we are back. We'll get some more NFL streams going here once I start going up against on Saturday's schedules. Pittsburgh's got it here. They head up ice. The Flyers clear it out, but not enough for icing. Pittsburgh's got it. And Pittsburgh is offside. $13-18 to go here in the third. Just a shout out to everybody that has watched so far tonight. Appreciate you all. Over on the YouTube side, we're up to 105 views on this live stream, which is actually our second best NHL live stream. So really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support. Like I said earlier on, if you guys weren't here, I do on the YouTube side, I do have a video coming out tomorrow talking about the MLB draft lottery. That drawing is tomorrow, but I'll have a video coming out before it, going over what teams have the best shot at getting the number one overall pick. I do make my projections for the top 18 picks. What team will get each pick, not player wise, but what team will end up with 1 through 18. The only team in the top 18 that is not eligible is the Washington Nationals. They cannot pick any higher than 10th. But that'll be coming out tomorrow. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, so you know when it does go live. Got 11 likes on the stream so far. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate that. Actually, 12 now. Thank you. Really appreciate that, everybody. The Pacers have taken a 75-71 lead over the Celtics, outscoring the Celtics so far in the third, 27-16. The Bengals and Jaguars are now tied up at 7. Wow. All right, here we go. Back underway. Malkin wins the faceoff, but the Flyers get to it and get it out to center ice. Walker to Farabee. Tried to flip it backhand into the Penguin territory, but the Flyers get it. Farabee hopped over his stick. Sealer's got it for the Flyers. Malkin flips it back out to center ice. The Flyers will get a change, so they'll hold off here. Letang's got it in the Flyers zone. Blocked off by the Flyers. Here they come. Konechny will flip it into Pittsburgh territory. But the Flyers get it. Couturier's got it. Forrester's got it. Konechny fighting for it. But Shea ends up with it for Pittsburgh. Oh. Flyers flip it into the Penguin zone and go off for a change. So Pittsburgh will head up the other way. And that'll be icing on Pittsburgh. 11:24 to go. Owen Tippett getting some new blades put on his skates. They're just popped in and out. Wow. Yep. They used to have to. Yeah. You miss 8 minutes of play, right? Not anymore. They just pop them blades in and out. White's out on the bench. 3-on-2 here for Pittsburgh. They flip it behind the Flyers' net, but the Flyers throw it back up the boards, out to center ice. Shea to Graves. Delorier for the Flyers gets it and flips it back down to the Penguin zone. Frost in the corner to the left of the goalie. Fighting for it. But Pittsburgh comes away with it. That's going to be icing on Pittsburgh again. Pittsburgh going for the big passes here. And they keep missing. They keep missing on that big pass. That by looking for the big play. Crosby did get the goal for the Penguins in the first, giving him 125 career points against the Flyers. Most points scored by an opponent against the Flyers. He was tied with Mario Lemieux at 124. Flyers win the offensive zone draw. Oh, Farabee went to dive for it, and it was knocked away by the goaltender. Oh, what do we got? A hand pass? Not sure what the whistle was for. Atkinson's got it. Sealer towards the front, but blocked off by Pittsburgh. Lawton behind the Penguin net. Farabee. It went along the goal line, but did not go in. Good keep by Walker. Oh, Penguins would have had a 3-on-1, but Sealer got it and flung it back down the ice. Want to see a replay on that one where the Flyers flung it across the goal crease and it didn't go in. Crosby's got it. He's pinched off. Deflection wide to the right of Hart. Gensel. Glove save by Hart. Pettersson with the big shot, but Hart flashes some leather. The replay, it was deflected. Shea, he didn't kick it. Just off his skate, or it would have been a goal for the Flyers. So great stuff. We got 10 people checking us out on the YouTube side. Welcome in, everybody. This is my first year doing some NHL play-by-play, so still learning how to tell who's got the puck and when, player-wise, not team-wise. It's hard to, depending on the camera angle, sometimes it's hard to see the players. I like when they go to power plays. I actually like when Hulu gets the game, because Hulu puts when the team's on the power play, they put the offensive players' names on the screen. Hey, seriously, Larry's here. What's up, buddy? Great to see you. Flyers sweep the series. I'm hoping so, man. I am hoping so. But thanks for checking in, Larry. Really appreciate that, man. According to Joel Sherman from the New York Post, over the next few weeks, we will learn if the Yankees can still be the Yankees. No. I think as long as Brian Cashman is there as a GM, they will not be getting any of these. Doing hockey, cool. Yeah, only the seventh hockey game I've done. It's tough, man. Hockey is tough. So the Flyers win the defensive zone draw, but Pittsburgh gets control. Oh, saved by Hart on the deflection. Penguins hit it with a high stick, but didn't play it. So the Flyers clear it out. Yeah, hockey is the toughest call. Yeah, it's hard to tell who's on the ice. And the Flyers flip it out to center ice. Pittsburgh gets control, waits for a change. O'Connor's got it for the Penguins. Malkin, gloved by Hart, and he waits for the whistle. 8:21 to go in the third. We got 13 likes on the stream on the YouTube side. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. Like I said, it is only the 7th time we've done hockey, but this stream has now become our going by views. This has become our best hockey stream. So we really appreciate that. Everybody checking this out here tonight. We'll get back to some football action in a couple weeks as well. Then, of course, coming in the springtime, plenty of baseball action. Saved by Hart. Oh, but the puck is loose, but the Flyers get to it. Flyers turn it over at the line. The shot is wide. Flyers still scrambling here behind their own net. Stahl absolutely jumps Connor to the boards, and the Flyers come away with it. Yes, yes, Larry, me too. I do like these home and home series. Hart's got to play it, but gives it right to Pittsburgh. Oh, pass was intercepted by Pittsburgh, and they're right back into the Flyers zone. Oh, the Flyers could not get the puck. 7 minutes to go here in the third. Still tied up at 1. Pittsburgh leads in shots 29-27. Pittsburgh scored first in the first. Crosby with the goal in the first. And then Forrester tied it for the Flyers in the second. His 5th of the year. 3 straight games with a goal for Forrester. Fight for it. Couturier lost control of the puck, but the Flyers do get it out to center. But Crosby's got it. Crosby flips it back to Carlson. Both teams go for a change here. 6:10 to go in regulation. We had overtime on Saturday. I actually went to a shootout on Saturday. Farabee holds, looking for a man in the middle, but it's intercepted by Pittsburgh. Flyers are back in good shape, though. Hart plays it up against the glass. And at the red line, he'll just dump it into the Penguin zone and go for a change. Shea's got it for Pittsburgh. They head back up to center ice. Scoring chances in the game. Pittsburgh 20, Philadelphia 19. Fight for it behind the Flyers net. Sanheim is tripped up behind the net, and Pittsburgh will be called for tripping. The Flyers' first power play of the game. Do you know what that means, everybody?
And the Flyers are going on the Pico Power Play.
Farabee playing? Yes. Yep. Guess he's out of the doghouse. Yeah, we'll see. But the Flyers with 5:17 to go will get a power play here. First power play of the game for them. They have been struggling. When Pittsburgh was on the man advantage before, special teams have been pretty good lately. Not the power play, Larry. The shorthanded, shorthanded. We've been very good. We're in the top. We're in the top 7 in penalty kill. And I would have to say, without looking it up, I would assume we lead the league in, or the Flyers, I should say. Flyers lead the league in shorthanded goals, would be my guess. Couturier had two, Konechny had 2 shorthanded breakaways tonight and got stoned on both of them. One, 5:17 to go. Bring a new unwrapped toy to any Flyers home game in December for the toy drive for the Salvation Army. Oh yeah, got the stick between the legs. All right, here we go, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all so much. Flyers win this. York's got it for the Flyers. Over to Couturier. Over to York. Down to Frost. Back out to York. Back over to Frost. Looking. Couturier out to York. Oh, and off the Flyers stick and out of the zone. 1:35 to go in the man advantage. Skills got clout. Says I bet under 5. 5.5 goals. I think I'm good. I think you are good. Oh, Skills says go Devils. Eller, up goes the arm. So that's a penalty on the Flyers, taking away their man advantage. But I actually don't have a problem with that penalty there because the Pittsburgh did not get a clean shot on the breakaway. Oh, he's asking for a penalty shot. 2 minutes for holding, yep. The crowd's booing, but I'll take that. Or it would have been a breakaway. Flyers just got robbed. What do you mean? Pittsburgh, I think, left arm. He grabbed him. Yeah, he grabbed him. I think that's the right call. So York, the penalty's on York. He did not have control of the puck. That's why it's not a penalty shot. So 4-on-4 action here for just under a minute. Oh, but Pittsburgh gets it in their own zone. Skill says Flyers getting screwed all night. I don't know about screwed, but I think Pittsburgh's got the benefit of some calls tonight. Bookies just want Pittsburgh to win. Yep, now they're going to the attack. Nope. Letang's got it, looking for an outlet. Nobody there. How much time's left on the 4-on-4? Flyers broadcast not putting up any information here. 51 seconds to go in the man advantage. Couturier gets it and sends it all the way down the ice. Pittsburgh so far 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. 0 shots on goal. Carlson's got it. He's looking. Malkin's got it now. Still looking for an outlet. Carlson's got it to Malkin. Still looking. Back out to Carlson. Back to Malkin. Looking, holding. Fires. Goes wide of Hart. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. The Flyers whip it around the boards, but Pittsburgh's there. Full strength. The penalty's over. Malkin's got it. The shot is blocked, but Pittsburgh gets to it. Across the face. Numbers for the Flyers. 3-on-2 for the Flyers. Lawton's got it. He's holding. Waits. Where's the puck? Save deflected right on goal. And Pittsburgh will hold for face-off. Got 18 people watching on the YouTube side. Welcome in, everybody. We are tied up at 1 here. Minute 54 to go. Penguins win the defensive zone draw. But the Flyers have it at center ice to Frost. Oh, Frost loses the puck. And Pittsburgh's got it. Sealer jams it deep in the Penguin zone. Graves goes back to get it for Pittsburgh. Brink's got it. Oh, but then loses it out to center ice. No icing here. It doesn't have enough steam to get to the red line. Letang back for it for Pittsburgh. 1:10 to go. Flips it into the Flyer zone to the right of Hart. Couturier dumps it in. Konechny's got it. Forrester to Couturier. Blocked, and here come the Penguins. It's a 3-on-2. And the Flyers get back. Played with a high stick. Oh, but the Flyers got to it. Tipped into the Philadelphia zone. 35 seconds to go. Smith guides it wide. Bad turnover by the Flyers deep in their own zone. Fight for it. The Flyers get it behind their own net and will head up ice. 13 seconds to go. Last charge here. Farabee's got it. Lawton. Atkinson fanned on the shot, and we go to overtime. Free hockey. 1-1 through 60 minutes of play. Not yet, Larry. We get 5 minutes of we get overtime. We get 4-on-4 overtime. So we'll see. We'll see if we get the shootout again. Thomas Fitzpatrick stopping back in saying still 1-1. Yep, Thomas 1-1 heading to overtime. Free hockey. Getting some free hockey. Oh, it just had somebody subscribe to the channel. Thank you to whoever that was. Really appreciate that. I'd love to see Couturier beat him again. Yup. Games decided in overtime. Pittsburgh's 1-1. Philadelphia's 1-2. 3-on-3. I'm sorry. Overtime is 3-on-3, not 4-on-4. Not sure what's going on. Tortorella's laughing on the bench. All right, it's Lawton, Forster, and York on the ice for the Flyers. Rust has got it for Pittsburgh. Carlson's got it. Looking. Holds on. Still looking. They go back out to center ice. 3-on-3 is not end-to-end action. Yeah, well, so far, no action. Pittsburgh just gets into the Flyer zone and then turns it around and heads back out to center ice. York to Forster. Flyers now have control of the puck. Crosby's on the ice. But Forster over to Couturier. Oh, and he wipes out, and here comes Crosby. Oh, but the stuck pulling by Konechny. Couturier's got it to Konechny. Shot goes wide. Fight for it behind the net. Turnover. Couturier. Not sure where it goes. Oh, the Penguins goaltender's got it. Konechny's got it. And he'll go out to center ice. Flyers will get a couple fresh legs on the ice. Oh, tried to bang it to himself, but he was bumped off the puck. 3:15 to go here in overtime. Brandon says, "Come on, Flyers! I need new winter tires." Oh, they failed to connect. Atkinson's got it for the Flyers. Heads back up ice. Holds. Tip it. Saved by Pittsburgh again. Nedeljkovic. Got to remember that's his name. After a slow start here in overtime, pace is picked up. These teams did play on Saturday that went to a shootout. Right now, we're 2:53 away from another shootout. Carter against Lawton here for the faceoff. Carter wins that one. Pittsburgh's got it, and we'll head up ice. Yikes, that was almost a turnover by the Flyers in their own zone. This line has not been good for the Flyers. Saved by Hart. Big save there. Sanheim, Deeks, and hit the post. And that one's denied on the side. 140 to go in overtime. Crosby tips it back to Crosby, and he missed it wide. Oh, off the back of Couturier's skate, and Pittsburgh has got it. Here comes Crosby. It's 2-on-2. Saved by Hart, and he holds on for the whistle. 1:14 to go. Big Z plays, says, let's go Flyers. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. While you're here, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. We got 14 likes on the stream. Game. We're up to 2021 subs. I got to update that. They take a timeout, so let's update that here real quick. Thank you all so much. Oh, didn't want to do that. Actually, up to 2022 now. Let's go. Really appreciate everybody stopping in. I'll get back to the chat here in a second. Let me update that. Jason and Let's Go Flyers win this, by the way. My brother is at the game. That's awesome. Do the teams go easy in overtime just to try to get a point? Maybe. Carlson playing? I don't know if he is or not. All right, 1:14 to go here in overtime. Shots are 32 apiece. Flyers had a great opportunity and hit the post. Flyers win the. It's a 2-on-1. Connecting and Couturier. He scores! Couturier in overtime. And the Flyers sweep the home and home series. Big Z plays and let's go. That's a big win. Yes. Sweep, yes, sir. Brendan's getting those tires after all. Let's go. Beautiful goal in overtime. Awesome stuff, everybody. Thank you all so much. I'm going to send us all over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's stream, everybody. Thomas is doing the Winnipeg Jets game tonight. So let's send everybody over there. Couturier scored, Larry. So I'm going to send everybody over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's stream. Tell him PAS sent you over. I'll be there in the chat as well. Once again, thank you all so much. And we'll see everybody on Thursday night for Flyers and Coyotes.